As you could see, I've been busy. Hi. There's story to do. It took me 2 days, but I got him. Seisbarg is mine. Nothing else matters. Illyria, what's up?
Don't assume victory.
Would Arachne sent word via one of the weave rats of hers. She has a lead that may be relevant to our cause and has invited us to investigate all the training in the world Zeus's without knowledge of our enemy. My own reconnaissance efforts in Ashkahat were met with mixed results, as you may recall. I admit I am not keen on venturing down there again soon. Fortunately, reinforcements have arrived with a capable spy master. Unfortunately, she is... well, you'll see.
May your aim never fall.
I hear you need some eyes in the dark, Windrunner.
Lillian.
The Weaver has a lead that may be relevant to our cause. I would follow it myself, but...
You're busy. I get it. Just stay out of my way. Champion, meet me at the Weaver's lair.
Gladly, Lillian. Alright. We're gonna go down there in just a second, but there is another quest that is purple marked that also takes me down there, so I'm going to grab that while we're here. Farron. Alright, packs below. The weave rat carries a note upon its body. It's addressed to you from the widow Arachne. Dearest morsel, myself and the other members of our Severed Threads Triumvirate request your presence. Ashkahet itself is on the precipice of an evolution, but will need your unique methods if we're to see it through. And as always, the rewards to you and your cause will be quite magnificent. Alright. Let's go. I hope audio is okay. I made some slight adjustments. Still trying to figure out an EQ for this microphone. But I've made some slight volume adjustments that hopefully mean that I can speak a little lower and still get things done. I'm gonna fly down there. I could have taken the teleporter, but man, it's just so fun, and the zones are so pretty, and also fucking... I spent 2 days getting this boy. I'm gonna use him. He is large. Hey, Halifal. What do you look like when you dive? Ooh. Okay. Normal, standard dive. Just look at him, he's so big. He's so goddamn big. He's even bigger on Torrens. It's nuts how big he is. At some point, I'm probably going to change up my transmog to something from this expansion just for a, like, progression of time thing. I've been looking at certain pieces I want to mix and match in my current one to give it more like a shit was damaged in battle, so I've replaced it with newer parts, but I still have the old parts type thing. I need to get some of them, and I don't want to do it until I have the entire ensemble, like, collected. Well, I guess it's not what the game would consider an ensemble, but, you know. No, I could have taken the other path down through the Ringing Deep, so... whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to get a few different things set up with that. Alright, and if I remember correctly, yep, that's the direction we're going. No, I have a couple other add-ons finally turned back on, like the speedometer there and stuff like that. handy notes got turned back on. I did not turn that on, actually. I had to reinstall WoW because... no, handy notes isn't on. Okay, handy notes isn't on. Weird. I don't know why it's giving me the handy notes icons then. Huh, odd. Maybe that's a Mapster or something. But they're finally updated. Alright, hey Arachne.
This is your backup? Interesting.
Okay. Gathering intel. As I was telling your surly little spy master, I expect this is to be a mutually beneficial undertaking. We shall both walk out of it with the information we need.
Oh, I'll remember you.
And Pax below. Thank you for making the trip back down to my humble lair. Deep chuckle rumbles out from the widow Arachne. We have grand plans in store for you, certainly, sir.
Come back again, little morsel.
Okay, advance to favorite. I have a little morsel all wrapped up from a corner of my web. Shall I share it with you? It's sure to mean your doom, little orc. Very well, I can spell your eager impatience. Okay, we're gonna... that'll be a side quest that I do later on. I have eyes in every crevice of the city, save for one that has eluded me. The Transformatory is the grounds of Onstrek's most precious minions and treasured pets. It is where the Ascension process was developed. I've only gotten my claws on it recently, thanks to dear Iteki. Much of it remains uncomfortably shrouded, and more legs on approach is in order. Place shade casters to collect intel from my scouts, then meet Iteki and your own spy master Voss in a discreet corner of the district.
The Transformatory was a blind spot for me, until Iteki breached it and achieved ascension. Mistress, you flatter me. Scout for troubling movement in the area, then rendezvous and prepare to infiltrate.
Oh, she's the quartermaster. Okay, so she's probably not a character that would go missing. Also, what is this other one? With Pax and Patrons. Servitez is ready for you and your allies. You will be a lit torch to unset Eric's webs. The General, the Vizier, and myself, the Weaver, each have different methods of combating our foes, and different benefits of aiding our accomplices. You may prefer to prioritize one, perhaps to dabble with all three instead. Meet with your representatives and inform yourself on various practices.
Come
Then
back again, little morsel.
Then you may forge your first pact. Don't worry, little morsel, no choice is ever permanent. Okay, so we can just swap around. So it's not covenants, cool.
I'll remember you.
Okay, we'll deal with that once we are done with this. A spider's eye view. Let's go. I gave up multiple days of recording to grind this motherfucker out. He's so cool, though. Siegsbarg is awesome, and I'm very glad that I got him.
To see that? Nothing. Decidedly odd for the City of Threats. The freshly ascended are usually flitting about the Umbral Bazaar. Where have they gone?
Okay. I'm really hoping that the bug with the dialogue is fixed as well. We'll see if that is or not. Whoop. Oh, up. Whoops. I didn't need to kill you, sorry.
Smuggling is common enough in the city, but from the maddening deep, unusual and concerning. I need to know where they're taking that bile, why, and for whom.
All right.
Gathering supplies? Marching out? I've heard nothing of this. Make no mistake, this is preparation for war, and none thought to inform me. This bodes ill indeed.
Alright, I guess we'll figure things out.
They made it. Color me impressed.
Don't get too comfortable. We've got a long mission ahead of us.
That's fun. I don't like the sound of those reports. It looks... How close am I? Okay, I'm actually getting close to capping stones. Looks like whatever they're cooking is coming to a head right in time for us to walk in. Don't worry. I'll let you know if we go in too deep.
There is much to be done. My blade stays sharp.
I've identified 3 sites of interest to investigate. A stockpile on the east side of the complex, a warehouse in the center, and lastly, the big storehouse with Royal Soreki flags outside. We'll rendezvous there. There's less chance of discovery if we move separately through the area. You may be hidden from most Nerubians, but the Ascended will sniff you out. Shock some of these anger pheromones at them if you get in heat. It'll distract them. Stay sharp, stay
Do
quiet.
not linger.
We meet again.
How do the aggression pheromones work? They are experimental, and each reborn Nerubian who catches a whiff of them will become incandescently angry and feel compelled to attack. You can see the utility in warfare, but also the potential for friendly fire. Not surprised they never saw widespread use. How'd you get them? They fell off a rickshaw, of course. Lucky for us.
Kahet is Korvan.
As much as I adore skulking in the shadows, the juiciest intel is going to be inside the laboratory of the Grand Splicer. Of course, you'll need the proper pheromones once you're in, but we can take care of that with a little biological forgery. The Nerubian loyalists here are surely on the invite list. 6 of their secretions should be enough to disguise the 3 of us. Okay.
We protect you.
If those Ascended guards get close, hit them with one of these vials. It'll provide a distraction.
Okay.
They don't look tough. I'm sure you'll be fine. Enjoy slinking around. I'll be walking right in.
I have to slink around? Can't I just get the shit out of these dudes? Love having so many stuns. Also, I may or may not have switched to Thane for now. Not permanently, just for the time being. Mountain Thane is pretty fun, and it just feels nice. I wanted to try it out just to see. I actually did a ton of follower dungeons to get Seasbarg. So I was practicing my tanking very poorly in that. I was not treating it like a real scenario. I was treating it exactly like it was. A bunch of bots to help me fucking get the shit I want. Let me help. Just a little bit of murder, and then we'll have what we need. No. There, now we can take off. Another list. It's always right after I use Thunderclap that it procs every single time. Alright, one more secretion. Alright, that's all the secretion. Ooh, a special. I don't know if I've killed that one. No, it's the one down there. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've killed that one. Wait, the Forgotten Shadecaster's up. Have that. In the building here. I was going to get it earlier, but somebody grabbed it literally right in front of me. Wait. Where's the... There it is. Spinner. Oh, baby. Set favorite. Summon. You're just Chime without the chime. Look at that. Look at that little face. That's the cutest fucking spider ever. Some people think I have a fear of spiders because of because I don't have them on Satisfactory. That's not the case. I don't mind spiders at all. I just hate stingers. Stingers are fucked up. Alright, and I'm gonna skulk in here for a second.
Black blood. Don't touch that stuff. I'm not surprised we found some here, but I don't like that they're moving it around.
We've got black blood and all that stuff. And...
It's in my blood!
Okay. Condolences.
Fresh from the transformatory and still dripping with ichor. They're shipping these Ascended to the front before they've got their wits about them.
They've got a sitting pose. They've got a full default sitting pose. I wonder if we will get them as playables one day. Oh.
Changes the situation. I don't like the look of that huge thing.
It's only got
It's an
2.4 million
entry,
health.
that's for sure. Who is keeping it bound, and why?
Hey, bud. You're neutral. That's interesting. What happens if I free you? You want to come help us? Hey,
What is
Lillian.
it you ask?
We came down here to figure out what these Rubians were up to. I don't think I like the
Keep
answer.
your guard up.
You saw me. No, you didn't.
May your threads hold
Finally, I was
strong.
waiting for when we stumble upon the real
We will
intrigue.
protect you.
I live my life in the
We've got a new
shadows.
objective. Figure out what the Anthrax plans are for this thing. We'll find our answers inside the laboratory of the Grand Splicer. I'll wet my blades on it. I scouted a maintenance hatch on the roof that you can grapple up to. Uteki brewed up some weird concoction that they claim will get us proper clearance once inside. Yuck. Meet you there. Ooh, the Fallen Queen's band. Upgradable ring. Cool.
There is much to be done.
One spritz of this, and no one will question that you belong in the transformatory.
Oh. Why didn't I just fly? I could have just flown. I could have just flown up here. Why did I fly over, grapple up, and then I could have just flown up here? I'm stupid.
We're in. Now let's get what we came for and get out before we're caught.
My
Oh.
dear Lillian, where's the fun in that?
So I've done this dungeon a few times. I have a big old screenshot of this. This mural is incredibly interesting. I have theories, but nothing concrete enough to share right now. I need to know more about what's going on first.
This is a dangerously unstable formulation. Intriguing.
Wonder if that's what they've been feeding the monstrosity outside.
Our experiments are not for Overchroner. Our experiments are not for Overchroner eyes.
This experiment dates back to Neferis's reign? Ansrek's been stewing on this a long time.
Never who?
Our dear departed queen. I wonder if the Weaver knew about this.
Slender is the strand that guides our destiny, known only by true sacrifice. In our kingdom of Ash-Kahet, no one understood this sacrifice more than Queen Neferis, my mother. I saw this when the Black Empire came to conscript us for their last stand at Nylofa. My mother refused them.
For this treachery, your line will sever itself. This kingdom will wither with the waning of your worth.
Her strength defined us that day. And in that moment, we felt destined for greatness. But in the years that followed, our greatness was tarnished. Look at them out there. Wretched, starving.
I am not immune to our people's suffering. I believe better days will come.
Not if you keep failing to seize the moment. What was the point of you freeing our future, only to leave us buried in the past?
You comprehend so little. There is much for you to learn before you can be queen.
Mother! Mother!
Ansarek? Are you seeing this?
You have heard my voice in your dreams, Great Queen.
The Harbinger.
Yes, of the empire that was. But the old gods are dead. The empire lies in ashes, and a shadow has fallen on your kingdom. But the blood of the old gods can make your people powerful again. Your reign could last for eternity. All you have to do is take my hand.
Your words are tempting, but the cost is too great. I would never risk my kingdom for such power.
Mother, who are you talking to?
Ghosts, dearest. As always, they are my ready counsel.
I'm not sorry for what I said. I only want our people to be great once more.
Greatness is fleeting. What we must do now is endure. Your time will come, child, but only when you are ready. What have you done?
You're not the only one seeing ghosts, Mother.
How sad to have a queen so wise and yet so ignorant to the call of destiny.
Her name is Xaladath. You had your chance, Mother. With this power, Ashkahet is unbound. We will rise. We will conquer. And together, we will finally claim our destiny.
Long live Queen Ansarek. That thing is Nephirus.
Yuteki, we should assess our options.
We go to her now.
Oh, the queen didn't. Oh. Also, that was a video they actually released before the expansion released. And I'd seen that, but I did not realize the implication of what was on that blade until just now. Oh boy. Interesting. Okay, that changes some things in my head about what's going on. And about Ansarek. Yep. Shit.
My blade stays sharp.
That wasn't what I expected to find out. Lillian clears her throat. Family drama aside, wherever the old queen used to be, she's a big problem for us when she inevitably shows up on the battlefield.
Keep your guard up.
Look what the weave brought.
Ansarek, that worm, that witless, gutless little Yuteki growls under their breath, struggling to maintain their composure. This is what becomes of Nephirus. We must go to her. She's still our queen. My mistress will know what to do. When the Weaver discovers all they've done, there will be not a crevice deep enough to escape her wrath. Also, there are like
We should be
4
careful.
they-them characters so
We don't know
far.
what that thing can do.
That thing is my queen. I will not leave her chained. Bring me whatever bile they have lying around. I'll melt her chains myself if I have to.
are you doing? You're going to get us all killed.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Don't panic, it's just me.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a good idea.
Threads holds. Who's going to stop me? You? Ha!
Hey, please, can we think about this?
What's going on? Not now! Look what the weave brought. Don't panic, it's just me.
Come on, please don't.
Threads hold strong. Stay back!
Alright. Hey, it's really not a good... Never mind. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so the cutscene bug is still in the game. So I will wait until they fix that after this episode. Yeah, we need to kill her. We need to, Lillian. Oh, god damn it. 1 second. To fix the audio, I need to restart the game. Did you die? I need to restart the game. 1 second. Alright, that'll fix dialogue for now. I don't know what's up with that bug. It is only with the, like, level 80 campaign cutscenes. So, hopefully that gets fixed soon. I remember when I said I'd let you know when we're in over our heads. This is it.
Do not linger. I live my life.
Yes, Lateki. I can only worry about the how of it later. Right now, we need to worry about taking them down before they make things worse. Guess I came down here to find out what Xal'atath had up her sleeve. I wish we'd minded our own business. Subdue Yuteki. Yuteki is not themselves. Okay, so do not kill, subdue.
Not themselves. We need to do something. You stop them.
You are a worm! She will devour everything!
Too late!
Oh, that's Xal'atath's old model from EFA. What the fuck?
What is it you ask? Keep your... Easy there, Agent. Let's get them away from prying eyes. Figure out our next move.
All right.
I live my life
I'm out
in
of
the
public eye for
shadows.
now. Getting Yuteki back. It's the Weaver is my priority. Yours is dealing with the weapons.
In all the excitement, I nearly forgot we had a weapons convoy to deal with.
Oh, I did forget about that.
Keep your guard up.
So much for keeping this operation quiet. At least now that our cover's blown, we can really mess things up. We're hauling weapons across the South Bridge. If we turn those weapons against them, we'll have time to resupply their whole army. We'll have to resupply their whole army. That'll buy us time, at least. I've identified 6 weak spots. We'll cross the convoy, rig up bombs to all 6, then get out of there and watch the fireworks.
There is much to be done.
We don't have the firepower to dismantle their whole manufacturing operation, but what we do have is 2 leftover vials of anger pheromones. Let's make them count. as a siege marshal and a quartermaster to oversee the operations, giving everyone orders. Logistics types, but they still pack a punch. That's where those pheromones come in. Hit them with a vial and their armies will turn against them. Take out both and we watch the operation
Do
crumble.
not linger. Those bombs should give me enough cover to drag Yuteki out of here. Meet me back at the Weaver's lair. We'll figure out what to do with them.
Alright. I guess I also need to kill. That's fine. I can do that. Can you stop spitting on me? Thanks. Fucking weirdo. I know leveling as a tank is like slower, but honestly and truly, it's just so much nicer. Like, yeah, it takes longer to kill things, but you got a real hard time. What the fuck? You got a real hard time dying. How are they not gonna notice this explosive just in the middle of the fucking road? Dog. Are you kidding me? How and nobody gonna notice that? Oh, I thought that was for a second I thought that was a Worgen riding on that beetle, and I was very fucking confused.
We will hear about this!
Alright, that's the bombs. Oh, the fuse. This is gonna be another cutscene. Shit. Oh. Genuinely shocked that that wasn't on a cutscene there. Glad it wasn't, because really don't want to have to restart the game again. But, huh, okay.
My blades stay sharp.
Not only is the convoy in shambles, but we're able to slip away with the chaos, or in the chaos. If there's one thing you're good at, it's making noise. Staying quiet, yeah, we can work on it.
There is much to be done.
It's only a delay, not a hard stop, but it's still a big one. We'll give the folks up top more time to prepare.
Keep your guard up. What is it you ask?
Hear the explosions from here, that'll buy us some time. Maybe I'd even be relieved if it had gone less poorly. Techie is secured in the back, where they can't overhear anything. Whatever Xal'atath did hasn't worn off yet. Weaver has people looking into it, but the outlook is grim. Lyria is going to want a stats report. Good luck.
I told her about Yuteki and the convoy. You can tell her about everything we found inside the lab. Good luck.
At last, our threads entwine.
Yeah, so... Hey, Weaver?
Do Neferis? My queen. lives? No. As you described it, she is but a shell of herself. It would have been better if they just killed her.
You're wrong.
Am I? One monster has sympathy for another.
True death is the end of the story. Anything before that is workable. Let's go, champion. We've got a report to give topside.
All right, Illyria. Oh, got caught on the chance.
Report, Voss. What's down there?
Black blood. They're hauling it up to Hallowthal. And you won't like this. Those ascended Nerubians. Xal'atath can stick her fingers right into their minds. They put up a hell of a fight.
A tactic she uses all too often. We'll have to account for that when we face her again. Thank you, Voss. Danger lurks.
At the end of the day, we delayed their advances and got some good actionable intel that everyone up here can work towards. Was it worth it? Time will tell. Well, it's more of the Hallowthal ones. Icebreaker Brent has sent an urgent missive for you. She is eager to assist in the coming war effort and is investigating a mysterious signal in the Deepforge Golem Works, a defunct golem factory or manufacturing facility in the Ringing Deeps. Can you meet her there and provide your expertise? Next time.
Your target.
Next time. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it for now. Hopefully, I'll continue recording when they either, if they don't fix it by like reset. It's Friday, so if they don't have it fixed next Tuesday, 5 days, I'll just keep going then. Anyway, have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you.